You know, there's four myths that people have about New York City, which just really aren't true. One is that New York is an unsafe place. You shouldn't go there because you're going to get robbed or mugged or whatever. Look, New York's a big city. Yes, there's issues, but as a tourist, you're going to be in Manhattan, you're going to be in Midtown, you're going out to Brooklyn. You're not going to have the issues that you see on TV. It'd actually be a very safe place to go with your family to enjoy. So that myth that's an unsafe place, I think it gets overplayed on TV and the movies. Second myth, the New Yorkers are all jerks. Well, they can be jerks when you make them miss the express train and they have to take the local, which takes them 45 more minutes to get home. Yes, that might be one time when they're not so friendly, but in general, for a big city, New Yorkers are going to help the tourists out more than anywhere else. No matter how much they honk and all this stuff, the people actually are pretty cool when you're here. Third myth I have for you is, oh, you can't take the subway, it's not safe, you shouldn't do that. Dude, you have to take the subway when you're here. It will save you miles and miles of walking. So don't believe the myth that you can't do the subway. It's super easy. You can use your phone to tap in, tap out. You don't have to get the Metro cards. It's so easy. So that's a myth. You shouldn't, just take the subway. You'll be fine. And then the fourth myth is New York is too expensive. You can't do anything without spending a lot of money. Well, this one has a hint of truth to it because yes, accommodation in New York can be a bit pricey, but you do not have to spend a lot of money when you're here, from getting cheap slices of pizza and hot dogs and bagels, like, truly traditional New York stuff to eat. Those are pretty cheap. Also, you got lots of museums that are free to go to, or have 3 days, or have pay as much as you can prices, which is basically free. And you have things like Central Park. You can go see the 9/11 memorial, go down to, the World Trade Center and see the memorial there. I mean, there's so many things to do that are free to enjoy, that the idea that you can't do New York on a budget really is a myth that needs to be dispelled. So what are some myths that you've heard about New York that you know aren't true? Let us know in the comments below, and have a great time here in New York.